Good Monday morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Sorry I took a little bit of a hiatus. My daughter came in with my granddaughter. It is now 7 a.m. on Monday morning. 2020. Goodbye, you bitch. I know a lot of us feel that way. I didn't mention in the last video that I did, but there was a family that grew up just a few houses down from me. We were really good friends growing up, and they had three boys, and their oldest boy ended up passing away from the virus. And it's hit me quite personally. My sister and her husband, and I think one of their twin daughters caught it, my daughter. And now this guy that I grew up with ended up passing away from it. So it has hit me personally. So my daughter did come up from North Carolina, and it was just her, my granddaughter, and my husband and I for Christmas. We had a really good time. My granddaughter got lots of stuff, as they always do, especially when it's just one kid. And then I told her, I said, wait till you have more and you'll understand that you kind of have to spread it around a little bit. But anyway, I made those brownies just the other day. I ended up not making them for Christmas, and I ended up making them. And as I'm talking, I'll go ahead and insert a quick clip of me making them, which was super easy because it was just melted butter, I think 3 eggs, and the mix. And I ended up baking it. I believe it called for an 8x8 pan or something like that. It was a smaller pan, but the pan I had was a little bit bigger, I believe. And I ended up only making or cutting it into 9 instead of the 16. And the hubby tried them, and he said they were okay, but he's not a low carb or keto person, so anything that he eats that isn't sugar laden, it doesn't taste quite right to him. So, but he said they were fine. They were fine to me too. They were not obviously a real brownie. After they were baked and they were still a little warm, I turned the oven off. The oven was still a little warm. So I had some Lily's baking chocolates, and I think one serving of the Lily's baking chocolates, I believe, is 14. I literally counted out 28 baking chocolate, the little teeny baking chocolates. Sprinkled them on top of the brownies. Put it back in the oven for probably 2 minutes or so. Maybe not even that long. Maybe right about 2 minutes. Took them back out and then spread it out over the top, almost as if it was like a chocolate icing. Because I tasted a little bit of it, and they weren't that sweet. And I just spread it out like a frosting, and then I took some of my Swerve confectioner's sugar and just kind of dab a little bit of on the top. Of course, you're going to get that cooling effect of the confectioner's sugar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go grab one real quick, and I'm going to taste test it for you right here. And yeah, hold on. Okay. So here it is. It is a lot thinner than the picture shows, and that is because the pan was bigger. But it's been a couple of days, and I've had them in a Ziploc bag, and they are still quite moist. Very moist and gooey, like fudgy, like a brownie. The fudginess part of it is what I really like about brownies. And yeah, it's pretty good. Have my coffee. So it's super early, and I'm really not trying to eat anything this early in the morning. So what I'm going to show you next is a compilation of my 2020 from January 1st to January 1st of 2021 of my weight loss ups and downs throughout the whole year. Try to give you an idea of what my 2021 may look like. I weighed in on January 1st, and I'll go ahead and post that right here. I was not good. I was not good for over the holidays. I was good up until my daughter came, and I was not good after that. I'm not going to go into everything that I ate. That's not important. I'm just going to say that I was not good, and as I think it's a 2.2 or 2, it's a little over a 2-pound gain from December 1st to January 1st of this year. So, not bad. I was also watching At Home with Misty, and she did a 15-day extended fast, and she did it, I guess, through Dr. Jason Fung, who is huge into fasting, especially for diabetics. I believe he's a diabetic doctor. And I've always wanted to try to do an extended fast. The longest I've gone was 5 days, but that was also with the assistance of bone broth. I feel amazing when I fast, and I want to, I'm nervous to do it, but I want to try what she did, a 15-day fast. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I want to try it. Also, I've been watching Jelly from Fat to Keto, and she ordered the book, End Your Carb Confusion, I believe that's what it is, by Dr. Berg, I believe, Dr. Westman, Dr. Eric Westman, and I ordered the book. So Jelly, yeah, I'm going to read through the book, and I did get his page 4 last year, not 2020, but I think in 2019 or early in 2020. I don't remember, but I was curious about the actual booklet, so I ordered the booklet. It's supposed to be here, I think, this week sometime, and I may join you guys in that. I want to kind of mix things up in 2020. I've actually changed my goal weight. My original goal weight was about 165. I'm under 10 pounds to that goal. And again, this last 10, 15, 20 pounds has been the hardest I've had to lose, and it's frustrating. But that's not here or there. I've changed my goal weight to between 150 and 155. And I highly doubt I'll reach that by the end of 2021 because, well, I'm a slow loser. But I think that's a better goal weight for my height. I'm about 5'5", 5'6". I'm right in between that. So I'm going to try to get to that goal. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. But so that's what my 2020 is going to look like. I'd say I'm going to try to eat cleaner, but I already eat pretty clean. So yeah. So I have a video come in, and the dog has spotted something outside. There's nothing out there. What are you looking at? Anyway, I have a video coming that I want to show you guys. I did, I think around, oh, that's a fat robin. That's what you see. Big old fat robin. That robin's body is like this big. It's huge. No, you can't catch squirrels. Squirrels. Oh my God, look, I'm squirreling. You can't catch birds. Okay. I did, right before Thanksgiving, I did, and I'm going to try to find a picture of it, and I'll go ahead and insert it here. These are egg rolls that I have keto-fied, a low-carbified, because it really isn't keto, because it uses the low-carb tortillas. And if you're eating clean right now, you're probably not going to want to make these. Or if you just want to have one of those days where you just want to, you know, low-carbify something. I am going to do a video making egg rolls, pork egg rolls, using the flour tortillas, and they were so good. And I actually tried to make duck sauce, but I could not find sugar-free apricot preserves. So I made it with regular apricot preserves. The amount is really low, so I mean, the carbs are pretty negligible, the amount that you use, but eating them just plain was really good as well. I could probably try to make a sweet and sour, but sweet and sour sauce, I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's gonna happen, you guys. I know the video for the brownies is pretty cut and dry. All it calls for is melted, I think it was 3/4 cup of melted butter and 3 eggs. And then you just bake them. So, yeah, I ordered 2 more packs. I think this next time around, instead of, excuse me, instead of putting the chips on the top, I think I may mix them right into the batter itself and bake it that way. I actually kind of want to look for, you know what I might do? I might melt some peanut butter and just kind of swirl some peanut butter in one. Stay tuned. We'll see. All right, guys. Have a fantastic day. Look out for this next video for the egg rolls. Not egg rolls in a bowl, actual egg rolls. And I fry them, so. Alright guys, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, which I actually looked at my analytics, and 80% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. Why not? Subscribe, you guys. Come follow me along. 2021 is going to be interesting, to say the least. So, alright guys, I love you so much, and I will see you very soon.